Esports is competitive video gaming, and we are a nonprofit, and what we're trying to do is build clubs in schools all across North America and give students a chance to do what they completely love, which is game, and build a community with their peers at their school at the same time, and learn career and life skills at the same time. So it's, in my opinion, the perfect blend of fun and community and learning all in one.
Well, about a year ago, some students approached me to sponsor a club, and I thought it was just a gaming club. So I totally agreed. I thought it would be a small deal. As soon as I got into it, I realized more and more that this is turning into a huge deal, and that it's not the same as just playing video games. It's a competitive sport. It involves a ton of communication, planning. It's a great platform for marketing and media skills, and also for strategic thinking, logical thinking, analytic skills. So I've just been more and more impressed the farther I've gotten into it, and it's been a real pleasure to develop the club and try to run it. It feels good to try to pioneer something new too.
At the end of last year, I became the president of this club, and so the goal this year was just to get the name out of esports. We're not just like a club where we play video games. We actually do like competitive sides. We try to integrate everyone, develop a community. So that's kind of what we try to like market on by handing out flyers saying we're a community, not just video game players, but we try to work together and bond together and develop friendships. So that was my main marketing platform this year.
One of the things that we introduce our new members to is the idea that this is not solo queue.
Yeah.
Sometimes online gaming can be really toxic. Sometimes people are just quitting in the middle of a game. So one of the things we want to teach people here is that it is about the community and the friendships and the skills we develop. It's the same behavior that you could do in single player, which is I think what builds that stereotype, wouldn't be acceptable in a club team like that.
Hi, the all-girls team, and it's really cool to be able to kind of represent, I think, a gender that's not really looked upon a lot in this field, but we also want to be a part of it, so I think it's really good to represent that of our community. I came in, I knew nothing about esports, and it was just kind of like Warden reached out and he was like, oh, you guys should join. And it was just really cool because we never felt like we were excluded in any way. We were able to kind of go out and play with the guys, and even if like we were at the same level, we never felt like we were being like kind of what's the word, like felt less than them. Like it was a very it's really about building a community, and I feel like we felt very welcome.
So each of us went out and tried to grab 3 teachers to come on down and play, and so we set up everything. We set up their accounts, got them on Discord, and they were just having the fun from the start. Even in the champion select, they're like, ooh, this guy looks cool, I'll play him. And then we were all just having a great time. We had good reports after it, and then I believe we got noticed at the staff meeting.
Yeah, at the staff meeting after that, the teachers gave the team a big shout out. They're starting to realize this is a big deal and support it. And so we're getting a lot of support from teachers and administration now.
Yeah, we're also getting a huge grant from our principal.
Yeah.
They were able to cut some budget money out for us. So now we're getting hopefully some new supplies for our computers. So definitely we're getting support from everywhere, and like tech is definitely supporting us, coming out, helping us whatever we need with the computers. So I feel like, no, we're not just like a lone club, but we're actually being integrated into the school, and we're being accepted by everyone.
Different career areas that you can do if you're in esports. So the players and the games are always at the center, but there are strategists, there are content creators, entrepreneurs, and organizers. So what we try to do within our clubs is make sure that the students all have an opportunity, yes, to play, but also to do these other things. This club is not paying any money to have us on campus. All the tools, like everything that we provide, we provide coaching, we provide coaching clinics online. There are all kinds of things that we provide that are free. So, you know, it's a win-win.